Peace be with you. Welcome back to my channel for another video, another spiritual download. If this is the first time that you're coming across my channel, hey there, hi there, hello, welcome. Listen, Spirit brought you here for a reason. 9 times out of 10, there's going to be some type of message here for you. There's a 99.9% chance the Spirit has guided you here because you need some type of confirmation. Maybe you've been praying. Maybe you've been sitting with your higher self. You absolutely have been. I just ask that you come in discerning the parts of the message that are for you and what is not for you. Just leave it on the table for somebody else to take. If you're returning back to the channel, then listen, you know what we do about this time. We keep it real in spiritual court. By way of being in judgment season, it's going to be a hard pill for a lot of these people to swallow. When the Libran season comes, you will know that you know that you know you know you know. And if you didn't know, you gonna know. Or you're about to understand. It's one of the two. You're gonna overstand, understand, whatever you decide to do. Just make sure that when that judgment comes down, you remember your energy. You keep it. It belongs to you. Anything that's been returned back to sender, listen, that's your energy. You can't forward this energy to anybody else but yourself. Divine Collective, you already know. We are vibrating so high. The frequencies are high, high, high. That baby, we are affecting the weather. We're making the thunder come. We're controlling the tornadoes. We're affecting the hurricanes, all because the forces of nature know that we are in the earth. They understand that Gaia is reporting back to them the injustices that are being done to innocent people. And with that comes really heavy spiritual consequences. Somebody's not going to know until it's too late. Somebody really is possessed by something that is not allowing them to see the truth. These people really cannot see the light. I know that's hard for a lot of us to understand because we are divine light beings. You like not see the light? How? Yeah, because we see the light. We understand it. We carry it, right? Whenever we need power, we just call it from on high and it comes. It's inexhaustible and it can't be stolen. Somebody tried to steal your power. Well, listen, they're going to continue to try to do that. Because again, it's one thing to be under judgment, but it's another thing to have your soul and your lineage under judgment. That's intense. That's a lot to handle. The beautiful part, on a good note, is that the Divine Collective has beautifully broken up so many generational curses. You've beautifully, done things in your lineage that people before you weren't able to do. And even if they weren't, they were the beautiful sacrifice, right? In order for you to be on your walk, just know that a lot of people had to go through a lot for you to be here. So it's an attitude of gratitude, I feel, by way of being in the forefront of whatever this judgment time is, meaning stating your case by way of what your destiny is and making sure you stay the course. It's beautiful, right? It really is. It's an honor to be chosen to be in the world at a time like this. Like, look at the world, or don't, one or the two. If I really paid attention to the world, I could possibly get distracted on my journey and my destiny. And I don't believe that looking at the world is important by way of what it is that we know we need to do, because we already know that the victory is ours. It's written. The prophets spoke of us before we got here. They knew we were coming. They just didn't think that we'd look like this. Listen, they didn't know that we'd be working together in love and light, bringing peace and love into the earth. And Gaia and the forces of nature are backing us. Now we got extraterrestrials and all these special fairies and light beings and, source of all things is like, look, this is their time. It's been divinely orchestrated for it to be this way. You cannot change destiny. This spiritual amnesty is, it's a gift, It really does put you in this attitude of gratitude, not to be redundant when it comes to that, but spiritual amnesty to this capacity, meaning you cannot be touched. You absolutely cannot be. Your lineage is protected. You've done the work. Like, to know that, it's just, I don't even know how to feel about it, right? We knew it was coming. We knew it was going to happen. But to see it happen in real time in the 3D and the 5D and above, it's like I'm trying to find the words and I can't even find the words. It's I don't want to say humbling. It's humbling in the presence of the Creator that you were chosen to carry out the task, right? But it's surreal. It is inspiring. I don't know. I'm looking for the word. I cannot find the words. It leaves you speechless, right? You, yes, you, Divine Collective, were chosen to break these curses that nobody was able to break before you. You have completed every single task on your spiritual assignment list by way of your destiny. And not only that, the level of spiritual protection that we have at this level is just amazing. It's incredible. Because in order to have this much spiritual protection, there had to have been some type of spiritual work. Like, there was obstacles. There were things that you came up against. And when I say obstacle, it wasn't even really an obstacle. The obstacle was an illusion, because the destiny has already been done. It's finished. It's just a matter of it playing itself out. So it was never really an obstacle. That was another test. But what appeared to be an obstacle, you made it through that, right? Okay. I don't know. I'm just saying, listen, come on in here. Kick your feet up. Watch this on your smart TV. It's a smart thing to do if that's what you want to do. If not, maybe you're watching it on your smartphone. Maybe you're taking a bubble bath, a cleansing bath under this Virgo new moon, using this energy to manifest good things. You look so wonderful by way of your spirit glowing and showing how you do it. We are the great example of what it looks like. Somebody's got to be the example of what it looks like. We do represent the Most High. So we act accordingly by way of spirituality. Listen, I call upon the highest of white light. I always do. The creator of all things, the source that has created everything in the heavens, the earth, and the galaxy. And we don't even know how far the galaxy goes. And as I'm sitting on this big ass rock they call Earth, floating in the middle of nowhere, I accept my calling. All is well. Why? Because I know that things are unfolding as they should. This is what we are feeling. I speak for the high vibrational divine collective when I say that. Listen, somebody had to be divinely orchestrated to speak for the collective. I am here. Show me what I need to see, my beautiful Archangel Michael, my beautiful angels. What is it that we need to see by way of lineage, by way of what it is that Spirit wants us as a divine collective to know moving forward? I just heard Libra season is going to be something. Scorpionic season, hold on to your jacket, your coat. Sagittarius season is going to break up all of these religious aspects by way of spirituality. Two of Cups, listen. Somebody's coming in. They want to give you an offer. Okay, divine collective. This could be new friendships. This could be a business offer. Whatever this is, Spirit is saying to read the fine print and beware of all of your disclaimers. Documentation beats conversation. Yes, you have monitoring angels that are recording everything they're doing, but somebody is still sneaky and deceptive. Somebody knows that we're in the winning season. And guess what? You know that they know that you know they know that this is a fake ass offer. And guess what? You're in the Eight of Cups as guided by Spirit. You're like, no, thank you, please. Why? Because you're going to take this leap of faith. The Fool card is here. This shows you exhibiting faith actively, doing what it is that Spirit is telling you to do. Even if you don't understand yet, Spirit says go left. You're like, okay. Because at this level in a spiritual gang, you are a spiritual gangster. You are a spiritual guru. It's giving me, I'm going to be about my destiny. No matter what. Because with all that has happened, I am certified. If I've never been certified before, I'm more certified now than ever. Everything else is a failed attempt. You're no longer stuck. You're no longer stagnant. The Hangman represents something that could have been stuck and stagnant by way of the people that needed to go, right? Sometimes these connections, these relationships, they come with certain karmic debt. And so now you're discerning and or thinking for yourself, divine collective, so much so that you know who needs to go, who needs to grow, and who you just need to shut the door on. Okay, that was a tarot card. Wrap! Tarot cards don't go so hard because they can't take it. They can't take this heat. They can't take it. They cannot. They really can't, y'all. To watch us be at this level after they tried to kill, steal, and destroy us, and still watch the world and or the universe show us favor by way of our attitude of gratitude. They can't take the heat that's moving through their bodies, but it's judgment. And guess what? It's going to get even hotter than that. Archangel Michael, what else do I need to see for the beautiful divine collective moving forward under this new moon Virgo energy as we move into the Libra season? Show me what I need to see. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Your energy right now is very young and vibrant, passionate. The Knight of Wands is about adventure, spontaneity, taking a chance, taking a leap of faith, moving towards something with vibrancy. Every time I see fire and I see wands, I think battle. I think winning a battle, being victorious against whatever this sneaky and deceptive energy is. Not only that, the Eight of Cups is something that people did not see coming. Somebody thought that your kindness was weakness. It was a very, very not so wise thing to do by way of seeing you that way. That's what I'm going to say. I almost said something else, but this energy is too good for me to try to get in whatever type of mindset these people could be in, or the lack thereof. It's like, what are you thinking? What are you on? Who are you? What is this? By way of sneaky and deceptive, you still want to come in and be friends? It's like, nah. The fact that you're walking away, yeah, I cannot make it up. Death is here. Scorpionic energy under this new moon. It is what it is. Death represents transformation. It's always going to be the rebirth energy. No matter how you spin it, everybody has to go through this transformation. If you prevent this, let me know how that works out. It's probably not going to. It's inevitable. Death is an inevitable experience, okay? It is something that you have to go through by way of your spiritual walk and or by way of the physical body. Death is here. Death represents closing out cycles for me. Eight of Cups and death is like, no, I'm good. No, thank you. I don't see that this union is real. And where I'm going, I'd rather take a leap of faith in a direction that maybe I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but it feels so good to be in a divine union with spirit and just go based on being obedient. That in itself gives us peace. Show me what I need to see for the beautiful divine collective. Your blessings are so good. Somebody wants you to come back to the past and you're like, what past? Look at how happy this fool looks taking this leap of faith. They're like, what path? What path is back there? What past? I don't know what you're talking about. Who are you? I don't even remember. Like, you're really like purposefully, deliberately having this spiritual amnesia, rightfully so, because you're like, what is this? I don't need to remember that. I can't take those fears where I'm going. I can't take that trauma where I'm going. What is this? Somebody wants to confuse you. Somebody does not want you to speak. Whoever's burning the shut up candles and doing the throat chakra work, listen, good luck with that. Spirit says their voice is going to go out completely. Okay? You are the star. Wouldn't everybody want to be with the star? You could have an Aquarius that wants to come in and be friends, or not necessarily, or this just represents you fulfilling your wishes, or your wishes being fulfilled, rather. The universe is on your side. This also gives me your destiny written in the stars. I'm getting a lot of star quality, you know. Knight of Cups, somebody wants to come in. Again, these are knights. I don't see not one king on the board. These are breadcrumb ass offers. Again, even at the bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles. Like, hell to the no. What are you talking about? Somebody really thinks that you are playing with your life and your divine path and your relationship with spirit. Somebody's taking it personal that you're deciding to grow and take a leap of faith, as if it's like some form of an annihilation to their character. Like, you dumb? Huh? Go get your life. Get your life. Get your life. Y'all remember that song, Tamar Braxton? When she was like, get your life. Yeah, really, get your life. Like, who else is going to get it? If you don't get it, who else is going to get it? Hold on, y'all. I think I left something open here, and I did. Okay, so listen. Yeah, get your doggone life. If you don't get it, who's going to get it? Somebody's too busy trying to get your life and trying to stop you, shut you up. I see somebody burning shut up candles. I see somebody burning black candles. I see somebody doing death spells on divine beings, okay? Under this new Virgo moon, the Hermit is here. You already know what it is. You're protected. You're just kind of watching it all take place. And it's unfortunate because this leap of faith for you is going to be the biggest leap that you've ever taken by way of your spirituality. That death card is just giving me full-blown spiritual transformation, like you ain't never seen the divine collective like this, okay? We're balancing out these polarities. You know, people think just because you have love and light all the time that you ain't got to balance out some bullshit that you didn't create, but just people want to keep bringing to you. It's like, nah, hey, I'm having a good day. Take that energy. You go over there. I'm going to transmute this shit. Call on Archangel Metatron to get them powers and principalities that you now got attached to your ass because your soul is under judgment. And then I'm going to take this leap of faith and go where Spirit tells me to go. And I'm going to do it beautifully too. You can say what you want. You can feel how you want. But what the reality is that I'm gazing upon the horizon to leave. I can see a new vision in my mind's eye. These are silent competitions. Fake ass friends, fake ass people coming in to try to act like they care, but they don't. You see them coming a mile away. And they're so afraid of the day that you just absolutely stop responding to them altogether. Five of Wands. Let me tell you something about the Five of Wands. It's competition, but what Spirit is saying in this, there's a lesson. I'm teaching you something about healthy competitive efforts is what I'm doing, okay? Because what this is doing for you is letting you know that you're somebody worth competing for and competing with, even if that is not like a spiritual goal of yours. Somebody sees you worth obsessing over or wanting to beat you or compete with you, and now here they are sitting in this Nine of Swords. It's a lot of people losing sleep, man. These beauty spells are wearing off. The poverty spells are going back. The death spells are going back. It's a lot going on right now, believe it or not. People are going through these towers silently. I just heard suffering in silence. Somebody wants you to shut up because you keep speaking the truth. Listen, the sun is here. You are the light. Yes, you are. You are the light. I'm getting Ra energy. I'm getting sun energy. I'm getting fire energy. I'm getting war energy. I'm getting a war being waged in the ethers, and it will continue until the karmic plate has been cleared of all of these, whatever the hell these people are. I don't even know what to call them at this point. I absolutely do not. Whatever it is, the universe is saying we're going to purge. It's going to look ugly, but when it happens, they're going to know that it's because of what they did to a divine being. If they were confused about where the karma was coming from, I don't know. Maybe they're conveniently wanting to be confused by way of just like, hey, listen, can we just have a commercial break, y'all? What the hell is going on? Do you see this buffoonery? Can we just do a quick ass recap on the buffoonery? The fuckery? Excuse me. You know, I just got to keep it a buck, and I got to say it the way my spirit got you telling me. Five of Wands, you competing with somebody, it keeps failing. You keep bumping into the wall, bumping into the wall. Now you don't know what to do. You're so out of your mind and losing it because this person is taking leaps and bounds of just faith, and you're seeing Spirit bless this person right in your face. They don't give a damn if you know it or not. This is the divine collective. They don't care. They're not looking for your praise or your accolades or your fakeness or whatever this is, this breadcrumb ass energy. Knight of Cups, fake love. Knight of Pentacles, breadcrumb. What are you doing, huh? No. Seven of Swords, you sneaky and deceptive. You waging war thinking you getting away with something, but the two swords are in the ground. So who are you running from, and what swords are you stealing by way of being sneaky and deceptive? When two swords are in the ground, that means that the divine collective has walked away. You're fighting against yourself. We're not even a part of this battle. Eight of Cups, twerking on down the motherfucking yellow brick road. Knight of Wands with passion, but you want to come in and be passionate when we're finding our passion? We're going to show you how to be the real Knight of Wands and what the purpose of that energy is for and what it is. The Knight of Swords, and you wonder why you can't sleep, you in anxiety, depression. I just heard suicidal thoughts, y'all. Somebody don't want to take this karma on, they can't take it on the chin. They can't take this punch on the chin. Somebody's getting their head knocked off by the universe, y'all. The Nine of Swords is telling me they are not sleeping. They're fighting with demons and deities. They can't cleanse these things away and they don't know what to do. So now they're trying to trick the universe, trick the Most High, trick your ancestors, and come in with these fake ass offers. But the star is here. This is your destiny. This will happen. The Hermit in this new moon, by way of going within in the Virgo energy, has forced everybody in the divine collective to go within to have a beautiful death by way of transformation and rebirth in Scorpionic energy. The resurrection is here. The resurrection of the divine collective is here, and they're about their Father's work. They don't have time for these little pissy ass, petty intrigue ass, trivial pursuits. Okay, well, man, that was a real long ass commercial break. Meanwhile, still on the commercial break, let me keep it a buck. Here you are, balanced. Somebody wanted you in an imbalance, a mental imbalance at that. And now they sitting up trying to figure out how the hell they going to get this spell work off their back, looking for a divine being to cleanse them. Why else do you think they're coming in to try to make an offer? Because they need somebody of the light to get this darkness off. No, go kick it with your karmic friends in hell. Right? They don't even have enough light there. Brokenhearted people that don't want to heal, negative, dark, no kindness, no joy. Now, who's going to cleanse who? Because both of y'all are in the darkness. Well, y'all will figure it out because death is here. Okay. Meanwhile, the divine collective is in this light energy going towards things that they absolutely do deserve. This is a victory because the Most High says it's destiny. The time is up. Ooh, that was a real long ass commercial break. Let's go ahead and just get back into the reading, shall we? Don't you like the way I just transitioned into that? 2202, as I said it, you're seeing 222. Why? Because things are being balanced out. And you're meeting your soul tribe. And you love your soul tribe. Seven of Wands is always going to represent your wand is bigger than theirs. And what is backing you is supernatural. What is backing you is the creator of all things. What is backing you is source, holy bloodline. You have purified your lineage by way of your divine walk. There is a lot of respect on the divine collective's name in the ethers. In a weird little way, they're worshiping you without even realizing it. And that in itself is still a very much a spiritual violation. They're idolizing you. They want to be you. And they're still blaspheming the Most High by wanting to be you. By wanting to take your destiny, by wanting to try to fight with the universe and saying, how come she gets that destiny? How come he gets that destiny? Listen, sit your punk ass down in spiritual court. You don't know how many lifetimes this person had to go through. You don't even know what lifetime they're on. That they had to go through, that they're getting all of this divinity, all of this blessing, all of this victory. You don't know. But guess what? You building up a lot of karma for some future lifetimes. Can you imagine? Can you imagine finishing out this life in torment by way of karma and having to come back and live some more lifetimes in karmic debt and torment, like whole lifetimes because of what you did? The unthinkable, the unfathomable towards divine people that came to heal the world and make it a better place for you and me and the whole human race. You know that's a song. Play the song. Meanwhile, Archangel Michael, can you please help me? Please and thank you. Yeah, these fake ass friends are being exposed. Listen, good things are coming, y'all. I can't make this shit up. Let me just take this off the bottom of the deck. 10 of Pentacles. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Listen, the Three of Swords represents us healing. Represents a pure heart, represents we're not exempt from Mayat weighing our hearts on a scale. At this point, we're just done with whatever all that is, right? I don't even know what to call it. It leaves me speechless that under this level of judgment and scrutiny by way of chastening of the creator of all things, and now you got the gods intervening as well. You got the divine ancestors too intervening. Like at this stage in the game, this just don't make sense. Whatever this is, let's just call it whatever that is. Yeah, that's what we're going to label it. Let me tell you why, because this is what came out. Overall energy, divine collective, caring, loving, kind. about humanity, wanting what you want for yourself, for your brother, your sister, wanting the divine's plan to come into fruition, and it will, and so it is, and so it shall be. And so you're celebrating that. Your enemy thought it was funny when they were laughing, saying, oh, where is your God? As you were going through these dark nights of the soul, going through level and passing and level and new devils and passing. They were laughing. They're saying, where's your God? They laughed. They blasphemed the Most High. They said, F you, your Bible, your scripture, and your destiny. You know, somebody told me that one time, just a little commercial break. I was sitting there reading my Bible. I never asked him to believe what it was that I believed. And I was sitting there burning a candle. True story, okay? Just real serious insight by way of me being a real spiritual practitioner. I was burning a candle for somebody that needed a kidney. Yeah. He blew the candle out. F you, threw my Bible on the ground. F you and your God. I said, whoop. I got out the way. I said, oh, Lord, this is crazy. I'm fooling with a full-blown demonic force. Right? The person was just an empty vessel with no soul. It was the spirit in the person that was angry and knew who I was. Yeah. Well, on a positive note, the person got a kidney. Thank you, God. All praise is due to the Most High God. Absolutely, the person got a kidney. But that person, I never looked back to see what happened. But I knew that my work there was done. Listen, how you missed the light, I don't know. And this is when I honestly really came to the understanding that everybody can't see the light. I was like, they can't see the light, God? I don't even know what that would feel like. Like you didn't put me in this light to not be able to see the light. And it makes perfect sense when I read the scriptures that say, let those who have eyes to see, see. Let those who have ears to hear what source and spirit is saying, let them hear. Because whatever is in your heart is going to come out of your mouth. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. So be mindful, because your words will not return to you void. I'm going to need these people to get out of the way. They're already getting out of the way. Spirit is whooping their ass. You got ancestors just tormenting people. Like, they don't know if they're coming, going. They don't know what day it is. They've lost track of time. They're in a really dark place, and there is no light. There's no joy. There's no love. There's a lot of sadness, okay? But yet and still, they believe, and they've concocted this weird-ass delusional idea that coming in, offering you this Two of Cups and trying to be your friend is better than going through judgment. But spirit is blocking these people. These people are silently in competition. Fake ass friends that don't like the fact that this is your destiny. Can I just have another commercial break? Excuse me while I say this. Please forgive me. But bitch, you don't know what the hell we had to go through to get here. You know how many times I've been here? Too many. Too many. I don't need these damn cards. I can have a whole conversation, tell you about your past life, your future life, and what you got coming in your next karmic lifetimes. How dare you get offended by the fact that we are sitting in the star energy when destiny has already told you that we're written in the stars. It is written. It is finished. But you're mad and you want a destiny swap? And you angry? Do you know how many lifetimes we've been here to get to ascended master energy? Don't let this love and light fool you, because we about that spiritual motherfucking work, and we got some goons at the door. You better let us just be of love and light. You don't want that spiritual work. You already getting your ass spiritually whooped. Somebody's getting a spiritual ass whooping. That's one for the books. Okay? That was a commercial break. Welcome back. Listen, Wheel of Fortune's here. What goes around comes around. You're reaping karma from this particular life because you've mastered yourself. Good karma. 10 of Pentacles, generational wealth, new spiritual gifts, all the power that your enemy used by way of abusing their power, that power now is yours. You have officially taken your enemy's power. And it's not as if that was one of your pursuits. Your pursuit was to be about your Father's work. It still is being about your Father's work. Currently, actively, this is what you're doing. But in reality, they gave you their power. 10 of Pentacles. So take it. They're not using it for good. You mean tell me you got the You got the ability to astral project, and you got clear audience where you can hear conversations from hundreds of miles away, and you were abusing it. And now you wonder why the hell you sitting in this Nine of Swords. Why? Because they have no power. Their gifts are not working. What they used to do, they're not able to do. Their time is up. They've lost all of their gifts. All of them. They gave them away. What do you think that is when you channeling all that dark energy towards somebody that's nothing but love and light? I know you don't believe it, but it's true. You willingly gave up your free will and or your power and your gifts. Whatever power you thought you had, you gave it up. Okay? Whatever the divine gave you to test you to see how you were going to use it in this lifetime, you failed. It was an epic fail. You have no more power. I'm talking 10, 20, 30 years of karmic debt in this life. But after that, karmic lifetimes over and over, somebody's going to be begging to get out of this karmic cycle. Show me what it is I need to see for the divine collective. Archangel Michael. I don't even know what else to say. You know, what else can I say that hasn't already been said? Yeah, I can't make it up. All debts are being reviewed in spiritual court. Seven of Pentacles is past investments, be it good, bad, or indifferent. All that shit is in the forefront. Everything's being made transparent in the age of Aquarius, and everybody's in spiritual court getting their fair share. What did you invest in by way of the past? The past could have been 5 minutes ago. Some of them sitting up thinking dark ass thoughts, thinking that spirit can't hear them. Are you crazy? We got people in the divine collective that read minds, boo. That's a gift. What are you talking about? We know exactly what you're thinking. And if we don't, Mayat is here to weigh your heart, to make sure that your heart matches up with your mind, and them lies that's coming out of your mouth that you coming in saying, hey, hi, let's go. I want to be your friend. We got spirit knows. Spirit knows. Spirit is all knowing, all seeing, everywhere, all the time. So who you think you hiding from? Again, you're still trying to blaspheme. You are blaspheming the creator of all things. What type of creature do you have to be to go up against the creator of all things that created you and everything in the earth, and you're going up against that? Do you know the Most High can kill you and never make another person like you just because the creator is who the creator is? Do you know that these divine beings have so much rank and power that even still, they're not even calling down judgment the way they could call down on you by way of having access to death angels, judgment angels, war angels? Do you understand that you being in this Nine of Swords, anxiety, depression, not being able to sleep is a blessing? Don't you know that things could be worse? We got that spiritual work for your ass. But guess what? We like, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. The Most High is like, I'll take care of this. We like, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. Some of these people are our parents. Some of them are our children. Some of them are our neighbors. The Most High is like, I got this. Look at my beautiful divine collective loving people so much that you still out here saying, oh God, just help them. If they knew how good this relationship was with you, if they knew how loyal and wonderful you are by way of being the creator and holding on to you is everything. Being in a relationship with you is everything. Just feeling your presence in itself is a gift, and it's worth more than anything you could ever give me by way of what this world deems fit as being valuable or an asset. And still you got love and compassion. Beautiful heart. So the fact that they're in the Nine of Swords, they really need to try to thank the Most High. I said try if you can get the Most High on the phone. Because the Most High says, okay, when I turn a deaf ear on you, you gonna know. It's crickets, y'all, when these people crying out. The Most High is turning a deaf ear. Why? Because their hearts are not right. They're not genuinely compassionate and or sorry for what they've done. These are ingenuine apologies. They're not real. And they still want to test your spiritual gangster to see if you know, like, fool, what the hell? What the man, we ain't mad. We just keeping it a buck. And sometimes the truth brings about towers. It shakes up people's core, you know, the truth. Somebody clicked off the video because they got triggered. Somebody was like, oh, this is some bullshit. They're going to go to some tarot card reader that's going to tickle their ears and lie to them. And it's probably a karmic like them. Well, listen, let them. Go be with your people. Go find somebody that's going to lie to you because this is the truth. If you're triggered, then 9 times out of 10, there's a 100% chance that your ass is a karmic. Meanwhile, the Ace of Pentacles is here. This is the helping hand of the Most High all day in any particular spread, Kipper deck, no matter what tarot card book you got, deck and or kind or brand or whatever. The Ace of Pentacles will always be the helping hand of the creator of all things, the Most High, guiding the divine beings to their miracles and rewarding them for being obedient and for rewarding them for having the characteristics of the Most High. What do you think temperance and balance and brotherly kindness is? It's psychic, it's intuitive, it's the Queen of Cups, it's the mother of all, it's the father of all, loving with the heart of the Most High God, the creator of all, and seeing things from the larger scale of things by way of understanding that everything is unfolding as it should. Somebody's got to be the example. Somebody's got to go forth and be the example, because when these people stand in judgment and they're like, well, I woulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda, blah, 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 blah. And the Most High gonna be like, Well, I didn't know. You didn't know what? That was an earth angel? Well, I coulda, woulda, coulda. When the Ace of Swords comes out and chops your words in midair and the Most High cuts your lying ass tongue out your mouth, then you gonna know, because you're not gonna be able to speak. The Most High says, I will silence you in the grave, honey. Oh my God. It's a real serious download. People better wake up. If they've not awakened by now, it's a 99.9% chance that they won't. And even if they do, they got too much karmic debt to pay back. Somebody's not going to make it through this karmic debt. They're just not. 9 of Swords. Queen of Cups. We're psychic, we're intuitive, overall collective energy. King of Cups, Queen of Cups is masculine and feminine energy being balanced out. You're confident. Spirit is reassuring you that you're going the right way, giving you signs, and you've healed so beautifully. So like I was about to say, when these people stand before the Creator and they lie, like they've lied to themselves, because some people have lied so much that they really do believe their lies. I remember Anthony Hopkins said that acting is a mentally imbalancing profession. Why? Because with acting, you have to pretend to be somebody that you're not. Some of these people have been in character for so long, they don't even know who they are. And if they have a glimpse and or an idea, they've lost that person, whatever that was. So while you're standing in the presence of the Creator, lying, and you're like, well, I didn't know, I didn't this, the Most High is like, nah, you knew. You know how you knew? Because this is my chosen, and I told you not to touch the chosen, the anointed. Don't you put one finger on them. Don't you touch one hair on their head. You knew. Oh, but Most High, no, I didn't know. I sent you great examples. This is how I showed up in the world, was by way of my chosen. They carry my spirit. I gave you a good example of what patience, love, kindness looks like, and you still was in this 5 of Wands energy, 7 of Swords energy, sneaky, deceptive, wanting to fight, being about your father's work, the devil. I gave you great examples when I put that earth angel in your life, right? As your sister, and you've been an asshole since you were children, and still you tell me you don't know. You lie in the presence of the Creator of all things, the great I am, the Alpha and the mother freaking Omega. When this wrath comes down, excuse me, they're going to wish the devil was on their ass. And baby, we don't like to see it. There's nothing in this judgment that does anything for us, but removes this energy so that we can inherit this earth the way we're supposed to. We can't wait for peace. Not we can't wait. I mean that facetiously, because it's already done. Peace on earth is here. It is finished. It is written. It's just a matter of playing out by way of the whole schematics of it, the way it's supposed to go, right? The order of things. Thank you. Divine order. You could be seeing 1, 2, 3, 4. I've been seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 34. I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4. Things are in order. December 31st is coming up. It's in order. 1, 2, 3, 4. Listen. The Most High is saying that I don't care what it looks like. I am the creator of all things. My understanding by way of what it is that I am doing by way of this world and the planet Earth with the forces of nature is something that will come to pass. I've given you an ample amount of examples. There's been many, many prophets and apostles and great examples and messiahs that have come before you to teach you, to tell you, to show you. Not just tell you, but to show you by the way they act. There's one thing for me to tell you I love you, but there's another thing for me to actively show you what love is by way of kindness and patience and balance and temperance. You absolutely did know what you were doing. So as you sit in spiritual court, getting your ass and your lineage yanked up out of the world indefinitely, like you're the end of your lineage. Like whatever this spirit is that you carrying by way of your curses, it cannot exist beyond this realm anymore. Period. This is finite. This is judgment. I gave you a good example by way of my empress. Remember her? Remember him? Loving, caring, kind. Came into your life. The plants were dying and they brought the plants back to earth. Somebody missed that. Brought the plants back to earth. What does that mean? Brought them back to life. People forget about the spirits in the earth. Somebody needs to wake up. You had an example. I gave you a loving, caring mother and you still chose to be a karmic child. I gave you a loving, caring child and you still chose to be a karmic father. I gave you a caring, loving child and you still chose to be a karmic ass mother. I gave you a loving sibling and you sure did choose it. Deliberately on purpose to torment your little sister, your little brother that's always been an earth angel. And now that they're moving on without you, you feel entitled. And so now here you are having a human demonic ass experience by way of the Nine of Swords. And you're sitting in the presence of the creator of all things, bound to the devil. And you looking for me to change destiny by way of what my chosen one showed you time and time again. What kindness and love really looks like by way of action. The Chariot is here. This is why my divine collective is moving forward. There are no more chances. These people are grieving. They're sad because they've lost their soul and they didn't even realize it. So to say that they want to apologize is almost like a slap in the face of the divine. How dare you? You're dangerous. You're bound to the devil. The devil is here and the devil is waiting to collect. So whatever new offers that you're making, you're bound to them. People are still petitioning the devil, still asking the devil to save them. And you think that your fake ass apology is going to lighten the universe from whooping your ass when this wheel of fortune, the wheel is turning and churning? Are you crazy? Turning and churning like mother freaking butter? Your ass is about to be butter. If it ain't already melted off of your body. Why? Because you went up against the creator of all. I really need that to be clear in spiritual court. So while you sitting there lying and crying, you lying. Stop lying. Stop all this lying. Oh, but I didn't know, and I pray for her every day. You lying. Yeah, you prayed every day. You PREY'd every day while you was PRAY'd that this person failed. Get your ass up out of here. For real, with this fake stuff, this little fake ass apology, Page of Cups. You see that fish in that cup? That's not no real offer. It's floppy, it's wet, it's fishy, it's stinky, it's a hell to the no. Whew. Divine ancestors, my beautiful Archangel Michael, show me what the Divine Collective needs to know as we close out this reading. Yeah, y'all, it's real. Well, I can't make it up. Let me just show you what just came out. Let me get this. I know these are super shiny, 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 shiny. Listen, these people are at their breaking point. The Ten of Wands is here. They're weighed down. They're under judgment. Their soul and all of their deeds by way of the past are under judgment. You know how I know? Because the Seven of Cups is here. Things that they've done in the past, not just this lifetime, but other lifetimes. These are the same damn karmics that tried to take you out in the last life. Not this time. The same ones have been jumping through portals and timelines and lifetimes and trying to get lifelines to take you down. And here we are, the grand finale, the wonderful spiritual extravaganza, showtime, everything that we've gone through every single lifetime has led us to set point, because now judgment is here. I can't make it up. Judgment is here. You see the judgment card. You heard the truth come out before the cards came down. You still gonna have a funky, flunky ass karmic trying to come in the comments and distract us. We don't even say nothing to you. We don't even respond to you. You really should be more concerned about focusing in on how you gonna try to get up out of something you can't get up out of. Because trust me, that lake of fire is real. Judgment is here. Gabriel's blowing the horn. Meanwhile, the Divine Collective reigns supreme. Congratulations on your graduation. Shout out to my beautiful person, my beautiful queen out there that said that to me. She said, I heard Spirit say, congratulations on your graduation. I said, you know what? I'm going to let the collective know that that's a beautiful translation and or spiritual download for what it is that we are now experiencing. Congratulations. Celebratory energy. Not curbing our enthusiasm. Happy, not because these people are suffering, but happy because we suffer no more. We figured it out. We have the secrets. We're navigating through this life by way of our destiny and ascending to our highest good. The Father says, I am well with you. Oh, that in itself is a gift. For the Creator of all things to say, I am well with you. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. And judgment. And nobody's exempt from the judgment, but you're getting a fair and just judgment, Divine Collective, for all of your spiritual work. Your ancestors are backing you, fighting for you, happy that they're going into the light. Some of them weren't so nice. Some of them are being set free. Some of their karmic debts that they left for you to iron out has now been settled. This is your reading. I love you. Wherever you are on this beautiful planet, let me just tell you something. It's always going to be a beautiful place because the Divine Collective is being planted north, south, east, and west all over the planet. And making things beautiful, making the crooked ways straight. Until the next video, peace be with you.